Hi everyone, Adarsh here. So today we're gonna see how we can install Amazon command line interface and how we can configure the access key and secret keys, and then how we can create an instance from that. So I have created a step-by-step document, so which I'm gonna paste it in the description section of the video, so anybody can follow and do this process. But before that, we need to make sure that Python is installed on the machine. So I'm just downloading a Python. So I already have Python in my machine, which I downloaded recently. So I can just go to my download section, run, customize installation. Next, I just want to change the Python installation directory, ThinkPad. I want to take it to the C drive, program files /python Python install. Yes, I want to install in that. Okay, so I'm just cancelling this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say run as administrator, customize installation. Next, copy, browse it, take it to the C drive, application, Python, install. Because I'm trying to install inside the program file, that's why it is asking for all those things. So I already, so these are the basic no problem issues in Windows, but in Linux we have directly, we can get the sudo and we can do all these things. So till the time it will install, I'll just pause the video, not to make video too long. So it is installed pip also, and once it is done, we will just validate the installation. It will take a couple of minutes to do that, and let's go. It's done. Now we'll just see version. It says it's not recognized because it's not there in the class path. So we'll go into C drive, application. We have a Python where we have a script. So I have mentioned everything, like we have to add the Python home directory and script, because Python home directory is this. So we'll do one thing, we'll take the script first, copy, do this on system settings, we'll go into path, edit, we'll go at the end, semicolon, scripts, remove the script and semicolon, and then again I'll make a script. So what I have done, I'll just clearly mention that what I have copied. I have copied these two paths in the, and then I'll say okay, and let's validate python Python version So we got 3.6, and another thing which we have to validate is pip version, pip version. Let's close all this. pip hyphen version. So it's also, so now we have two ways to install the CLI. Either we'll download the CLI from installer directly from Amazon, which is here we can download the 32-bit because mine is 32-bit machine, or directly we can install by using this command. So we'll go to downloads, install, next, accept, next, install. Once this is installed, we have to just check the AWS version by using AWS --- version command. So it's done now. Just open a new command line, AWS --- version. So we get that AWS version. So if we need anything like AWS help is a command which will give us the, and control C to come out of that. So first thing what we have to do, we have to configure the things, configure the secret key and user. So what we can do, first we'll update the CLI. So for that, pip install --- user upgrade AWS CLI. So this will upgrade the CLI to the latest version. So it will take some time based on your network bandwidth. So it's done now. So now what we have to do, we have to get the keys, access key and secret, access secret. So for that we have to go into AWS console, sign in. go into Sigma security and credentials. Access key, create new access key, download key file, or we can show here. I'll download the key file here, so I'll get the keys. This is my key file. So in this key we'll get access key and a secret access. So I'll show you how it looks like, which I'm gonna deactivate after some time so that nobody can use. I'm saying close. So now only these two things which we required. Now what we have to do, we have to just execute a command, AWS configure. It will ask for the access key. So access key is something which is this, and access secret. So this is access secret is something which is this. Now we have to specify the reason. So I am specifying US West 2, and then after that it will ask for what is the default output format for the CLI. So I have just given JSON. So now it is configured. So first thing, so what we have done, we have specified the region as US West 2, and default output format for the CLI is as a JSON. And then what we can do, we can create, first thing we can have, we'll just try to create a EC2 instance here. So first thing I'll show you what there are multiple commands like AWS EC2 help, so which will tell you so many commands. So we can press enter and it will keep giving on create image and copy image snapshot. Lot of things are there. So I'll say Control C to exit from there. Then what we'll do, we'll just create a security group. So as of now, if I'll just go into that services EC2, so I can see here in the security group I am having only two security groups. One is default, another one is HTTP, SSH, RDP, and this one. So how we can create a security group? AWS EC2 create security group. Group name is my security group. Description about the group. Let's copy that command and I'll execute that command. So I'll get the group ID. This group ID I'll save it for my future purpose. Then after that, what I have to do, I'll just specify the port 2020 for SSH. So it says AWS EC2 authorized security group ingress. Group name should be the same which I have provided here, and then protocol TCP port 22 CIDR format, so it can access from anywhere. So first we have given, then second port we have given for HTTP. We gonna install Apache directory server, Apache server, and third one, if we install Tomcat or something which runs on port number 8080. So if we go here and if we just refresh this, I should see my group here, which my security group. And I can see here like inbound 80 80 80 22. So 22 is for SSH, 80 is for Apache directory, Apache server. Then what we have to do, we have to get the check the security group, whether the what is, because now what I did, I just went into the console and I have shown you, but from CLI how we can see the describe security group is a command which gonna describe. So here we can see my security group. It will show all the groups, but this is what I have created recently. Group ID. Then after that what I have to do, this is a command to delete the security group. This is a command to check the security group based on the ID. So we'll check this. What we gonna do, we gonna just copy this. This is what the security group we got, and we'll check. So this is what the security group we have created just now. Then after that we have to create a key value pair. So wherever my inside the Adarsh Kumar, it's so what I'll do, I'll just go to this location first, CD, so that now I'm in downloads. And what I'll do, I'll just create a key value pair. So it says AWS EC2 create key pair, key name is my key, query key material output, and text will be my key.pem. It will be redirected that. So I should be able to see my key.pem here. And if I just go to the key value pair, I can see my key. So there are two, because I have created one is recently I have created, one is earlier I have created. So I'm not sure which one is created, but anyways you can also see. And then we'll go to EC2 dashboard. We are running instance. So I don't have any running instance now. So what we can do, AMI. So first thing we have to select the AMI. So what launch instance will go here. So this is a AMI ID. So what type of instance I want. So what I'll do, I'll just copy paste this, and so there's a command here, AWS EC2 run instance image ID. We have to paste here image ID, and then count number of instance type t2.micro, key name, whatever the key name I have here, security group, and then we should execute this. So we'll just copy paste this command, or already I am having this command EC2 instance image ID, the same 91 security group. I have to get the security group, my count 1, instance type t2.micro, key name is my key name, query instance ID. So what I'll do, I'll just copy this, I'll just paste it here. I should get my security group which I have to associate. So I'll just paste it here, and I'll just copy the whole command, and I'll execute this command too. So one thing we should make sure that this key, my key, this is what we have created. So let's see, there should be services, we should go services EC2. So there should be an instance which should be started just now because of RC running instance 1. So but the name is not tagged, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna tag this. First we'll describe the instance. We should not go there directly, but just to understand, I'm just going to the console. I'm just describing the EC2 instance output table type, so it will give you everything here: owner ID, the vision, everything, whatever information we need. Public IP address is this which we want. I'll just preserve it for my purpose. So after that, what we can do, we can just tag the instance here. So whatever the instance ID I got because of execution of this, so this is the instance ID which I got. So I copied that instance ID. I'll just replace this value, and whatever the tag I want of my CLI instance, I'll just copy this command and I'll tag the instance. So what it does, create a tag and resource, this ID tag, key name is name and value is. So if I just see here, my instance is tagged now. Earlier it was not tagged and it's in initialization state. So what I can do now, so if I just, so there are command to get the public IP to connect to the. So for that, what we have to do, we just copy paste this, describe instance ID. We have to copy paste this same instance ID here, which we got as a result of execution of instance creation, and this will give us a public IP. So this is what the public IP which we are looking for, which I already got it. So now what we can do, we have to do the SSH into the machine which we have created. So there are multiple ways, like we can use putty. So but what I am doing, I am just copy. So I'll just go into this download folder. I'll just say git bash, because git bash has a SSH feature. So I'll say SSH mykey.pem because it should be in the same folder, and I should able to connect to the remote machine. So yes, I am able to connect. I'll say sudo update sudo yum update -y. So it will update the OS to the latest. So there are other ways to connect to the same machine. Like what we can do, we can just copy paste this PEM file to the desktop, and I'll be having puttygen. So I'll say puttygen run, load the file from desktop. There should be all file, my PEM, open, save as a private key, desktop. I'm saving this file. Just closing this, and I'll say putty, the server which I copied from here. same connection, SSH auth, browse the key file from the desktop, open, yes, login as EC2-user. So even this command is done, so I'll say exit, and I'm exiting from. So I am trying to show you the ways, like how many ways we can just connect to the AWS. And then there's a command to AWS EC2 terminate instance ID, which gonna terminate the instance here. So what we can do, sudo yum httpd if I have to check the so what I did quickly, I just gathered the information to install the Apache. Sudo yum install httpd 24, yes, and now I have to start the service. Sudo service httpd start. So it started. Now I should be able to see the home page. Say copy the public IP and paste on port number 80, so I can see that. What I can do, cd-var/www./html ls-lm. So I don't have anything, so I'll say sudo service httpd start sudo vi index.html I to insert, I'll say html h1. Welcome to the AWS from ESpark. I'll just close the tag here. I'll say escape, control W Q, then I'll say sudo chmod 777 index.html ls-ln. I'll come down cd //cd pwd cd sudo chmod where chmod 777 /where/www/html ls-ln. Now we have to start the server. Sudo service httpd start. Service started. Now I should get the index page. So welcome from AWS. So this is how we can do that. Now what we can do, we can just stop the server. Sudo service httpd stop, and I'll exit from terminal here, and I'll come into the CLI and I'll just terminate the instance here. So there's a command to terminate the instance. So we have a instance ID, which is this. So before that I'll show you that instance is running fine. Now I'll just say terminate instance ID. Once I issue this command, it will start shutting down the instance. So there are certain other commands also, like delete the security group, just delete the security group. So there's a delete security group is, there are two security groups. So what I can do, I can just manually delete and all, but that's how we can just, if I just execute this, httpd is down, instance is terminated, so I'll get 404. So that's how, friends, we can install the CLI and use the CLI to create Amazon EC2 instance. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts, comments, and do subscribe my channel. Till then, take care. I'll come up with something new and interesting in AWS. Take care. Bye.